Hi everybody, welcome to EduTap and also welcome to the ARD current affairs series that is going on for the NABARD Grade A 2025, where we cover such news that would help you to attempt the multiple choice questions in the exam, would help you to incorporate some good data points in your descriptive answer writing, and for your interview also to understand like what generically things that are going on in the ARD sector in India. We explain those sort of news, and today we have come up with some news, but before that is a very important announcement. And we have come up with massive price drop in our all the courses that we offer, and you can save up to 80%. And this particular code, it is valid from 1st of September to 3rd of September 2025. And talking specifically for NABARD grade A, you can avail 74% off by using the code 74. However, there are other exams also if you are interested in them, but for NABARD grade A, we have come up with flat 70% off, and you have to use the code September 74. And please keep in mind, this is your validity is from 1st September to 3rd September. All right, now let's talk about what other news we are going to discuss today, starting off with climate smart agro-textile. Like, what is first of all agro-textile? What is climate smart agro-textile, right? Such demonstration center has been established at Navsari Agriculture University, Gujarat. Next is cyber security strengthened for rural cooperative banks. What are the steps that are taken by government for it? And then NCOL is one such organization established by Ministry of Cooperation to uplift organic farmers. Some premium rates have been announced by them, right? So what are that? We are going to understand, starting off with climate smart agro textile demonstration center at Navsari, Gujarat. Okay, so basically वैसे तो this establishment was happened back in December 2024. However, this particular news was again there in August month, so that is why we are covering it. ठीक है, because any news that is recent from the from your exam 6 months before exam, those are important. ठीक है, even though the origin might be of way before that. ठीक है, अब यहाँ सबसे पहले समझते हैं what is agro textile. First of all, what is textile? Textile simply means kapda. Okay, agro textile means when you with textile you create something that can be used in agriculture, that is known as agro textile. अब जैसे for example, if from textile nets have been made, now that is a part of your agro textile. ठीक है, whatever textile, textile does not just limited to cotton, right, or maybe silk, right, it's way more than that. We are talking about polyester also. So if from polyester also some cloth has been made, that is a textile, right? So that can be used in agriculture. ठीक है, तो agro textile are not that much prominent among the farmers as of now. ठीक है, so their demonstration center has been established so that farmers, they can be shown the result and the methods how these agro textiles can be used and how it can help them help the farmers. ठीक है, अब it says climate smart or climate resilient. What does it means? It means something that can adapt to the climate changes that are occurring. ठीक है, so these agro textiles we are talking about, they will help us to fight back, or you can say to mitigate, or you can also say to ग्रो इन सच सिनेरियो. मतलब जो आपका क्लाइमेट चेंज हो रहा है उसमें ये ग्रो करना. ठीक है, दैट इज क्लाइमेट स्मार्ट एग्रो टेक्सटाइल. नॉट दैट कि एग्रीकल्चर से टेक्सटाइल ग्रो किया जाएगा, इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट, बट टू यूटिलाइज इट इन सच अ वे दैट योर प्रोडक्टिविटी इंक्रीजेस. व्हेन आई से इट ग्रोज, आई मीन प्रोडक्टिविटी इंक्रीजेस. ठीक है, अ क्लाइमेट स्मार्ट एग्रो टेक्सटाइल डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन हैज बीन सेटअप एट नवसारी एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी इन गुजरात. राइट, डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन विल बी शोन to promote sustainable agro textile application. Why we are saying textile? I will show you the pictures in next slide. ठीक है, but to just give you an idea, right? For example, if insect they attack the plants that are there in the field, right, what will the farmer do? He will spray the insecticide, right, or pesticide he will spray, right? But what if you had those textile nets, agro textile nets, and because of which those insects could not even enter, because that net, it acted as a blockage and the insects, they could not even enter the field, right? So in this case, what has happened, the chemicals that you would have used as a farmer, those have been reduced. So your cost has been reduced because you would have to buy the insects. Then that is not good for your health. The insecticide, pesticides are not good for health, right? That is also reduced. And apart from that, what happened, some yield that could have been disrupted because of the insects, even that is saved, right? So you're looking at that how it is it is promoting sustainability. How is it actually helping the farmer to increase productivity by reducing their spending cost, right? And also as no chemicals are used, so it is environment friendly as well. Okay, and what will happen, live demonstration will be shown to the farmers. They will be trained how to use these agro textiles and awareness program will be run. ठीक है, ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है, टू बूस्ट प्रोडक्टिविटी. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड प्रोडक्टिविटी कैसे इंप्रूव होगी. ठीक है, reduce cost of the inputs, enhance climate resilience and encourage sustainability. अब जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आपका ये जो पहला है, दिस इज योर शेड नेट. ठीक है, अब इस शेड नेट से क्या होता है, इवेपोरेशन इज डिक्रीज. नाउ इफ इवेपोरेशन इज डिक्रीज बिकॉज ऑफ विच इरिगेशन विल बी रिड्यूस. ठीक है, अब इरिगेशन इज रिड्यूस मीन्स वी आर नॉट वेस्टिंग मच वाटर, राइट? सो इट इज क्लाइमेट रेजिलियंट, इट इज मोर सस्टेनेबल वे, राइट? एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट दिस सेकेंड वन, दिस इज योर एंटी हेल नेट्स. ठीक है, हेल क्या होता है, ओले, ओले पड़ना, राइट? एंड वी नो दैट फ्रॉम that our plants they die, our trees they get broken, right? Now if we have anti hail nets, so our trees, our plants, they can be protected. If they are protected, we will have yield, right? And the farmer will have the product to sell. ठीक है, तो एंटी हेल नेट्स है. मल्च नेट्स क्या होता है, मल्चिंग ये होती है बेसिकली टू कवर द सॉइल सो दैट द इवेपोरेशन कैन बी रिड्यूस्ड, राइट? एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट the soil erosion can be reduced because that is caused by water, right? तो बहुत सारे mulch के benefits होते हैं. तो mulch mats also come under your agro textile. Please keep in mind, agro means agriculture, something that is used in agriculture. If these anti hail nets, that's your textile. If it is used in agriculture, that is your agro textile. Please, again, I want to emphasize that when I say kapda, it is not that the general cloth that you wear, right? Textile is a broader concept. When you're looking at these hail nets, those are part of your textile, right? But that's not the general kapda that you wear. ठीक है, keep that things in mind. ठीक है, तो ये सारी चीज़ें वो these techniques will be like shown to the farmers. They will be trained about it, about these equipments. And the center is also equipped with the Internet of Things. What does it mean? The Internet of Things are such devices which are actually connected with internet, and they whatever functions that you put in, they just work it, so farmer don't have to do anything on his part. For example, in this shade nets, any device has been connected which will check like what is the soil moisture currently, what is the humidity, temperature. Why soil moisture needs to be checked? Because when there will be depletion of soil moisture in the soil, then the farmer will add water, will do irrigation, right? So Internet of Things भी इस center में attached है, so that micro inspection can be done without the farmers need to go into the farm all the time. ठीक है, so that was the first news. Second is cyber security strengthen for rural cooperative banks. Now what is this news all about? So basically we have studied in a lot of previous sessions. If you are new, I just give you a brief idea, otherwise you can look the previous session. We have already talked about your primary agriculture credit society. So what are primary agriculture credit society at the grassroots level? Because as of now, banks cannot be set up in all the villages, so a concept of primary agriculture credit society has been established, which act as a source of credit to the farmers. Credit क्या है, थोड़ा सा उधार लेना, ठीक है, that is to the farmers, so that the farmers does not rely on zamindars, because those zamindars and like money lenders, they provide the loan at very higher rate, and public shame also happens if they're not able to provide that in due time and all that thing. So government want formal ways for farmers to take up the loan. ठीक है, तो PACS का concept है. अब with time what happened, PACS government decided that they should be incorporated, means they should be computerized. ठीक है, PACS should have all the data on the computer system, and they should function with the help of computer, right? So that transparency can be maintained, like what are the monies that are coming in, what are being credited and everything, so that to have a better transparency, now PACS are being connected to computers, right, and internet and stuff, right? मतलब सब कुछ online हो रहा है, basically from offline mode everything is going to the online mode, right? अब in that what happens, cyber crime can happen, right? Because this is at very nascent stage, now it has to be switched to online mode, right? So for that what has done a cyber security unit has been established by NABARD. So NABARD established the Cyber Security IT Examination and Evaluation Unit in 2020. It is a 10-member team which will take care of strengthening the cyber security for PACS. ठीक है, और इसमें we are also talking about the banks, the rural banks, the RRBs and other banks that exist in the rural part. ठीक है, तो उनको means all in all like उनको training देना, better to have better like software so that they can't be hacked easily, right? Because like for example if scammers they hacked it, they will take up the money, right? तो उन सब चीज़ों के लिए क्या है, cyber security to strengthen rural cooperative banks, ये NABARD and government they have come up with it. ठीक है, अगर ईयर 24-25 में देखेंगे तो 193 RCBs एंड RRBs मीन्स आपके जो कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स है, रूरल कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स एंड रूरल डेवलपमेंट बैंक्स है जो वो उनको साइबर इंश्योरेंस प्रोवाइड किया गया. ठीक है, एंड अब 231 RCBs है, 21 RRBs है एंड 2 UCBs इसके अंडर अभी करंटली हैं. ठीक है, अब इन दिस सेम न्यूज़ देयर वाज सम अदर इन्फॉर्मेशन ऑल्सो. सो बेसिकली दिस इज नॉट डायरेक्टली रिलेटेड टू साइबर सिक्योरिटी, बट या देयर वर टू टर्म्स दैट आई वांटेड टू लाइक explain to you all so that if an examination it comes you should know about it. ठीक है, so we have understood that government is focusing on strengthening the rural cooperative banks, but along with that they are doing same thing for the urban cooperative banks also. So for the urban cooperative banks they have the government has established an umbrella organization with the name National Urban Cooperative Finance and Development Corporation. ठीक है, and the objective is to accelerate the digitalization. Again digitalization करना है, strength fostering collaboration, promoting इनोवेशन, बाकी सब तो वही चीज़ है. बेसिकली ऑल एंड ऑल डिजिटलाइजेशन को करने के लिए, एक्सेलरेट करने के लिए ये अम्ब्रेला ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सेटअप किया गया है. सो फॉर एग्जांपल इफ एनी क्वेश्चन कम्स लाइक नेशनल अर्बन कोऑपरेटिव फाइनेंस एंड डेवलपमेंट कॉर्पोरेशन का काम क्या है, व्हाट इज इट्स रोल, सो यू शुड नो व्हाट इज इट. ठीक है, टू एक्सेलरेट द डिजिटलाइजेशन. ठीक है, फर्दर टू प्रोवाइड technological services to rural cooperative banks, because for all the digitalization you require technology, right? So that technology service to provide for the rural cooperative banks. ठीक है, RBI has given in principle approval to NABARD for setting up Sehkar Sarthi. So you should know Sehkar, what is Sehkar Sarthi. ठीक है, so this is the approval given by RBI to NABARD for which will help to provide technological support or service to the rural cooperative banks. ठीक है, तो ये दोनों चीज़ें भी आपके डिजिटलाइजेशन से रिलेटेड थी एंड इट वाज प्रेजेंट इन द न्यूज़. दैट इज व्हाई आई कवर्ड दिस इन दिस पर्टिकुलर सेशन. ठीक है, थर्ड वी टॉक अबाउट NCOL uplifts organic farmers with premium rate. So NCOL is a full form. The name of it is National Cooperative Organic Limited. ठीक है, this particular institution has been established by your Ministry of Cooperation. And why is it was established? So that whatever organic products of agriculture and horticulture, please keep in mind it does not deal with other allied sectors, only for agriculture and horticulture. ठीक है, so this National Cooperative Organic Limited has been established by Ministry of Cooperation so that whatever organic agriculture or horticulture products are produced by cooperatives, okay, they can have better market for selling up the product. तो all in all क्या है, Ministry of Cooperation do what? It is to promote and develop the corporate societies we have, right? The corporate societies are being encouraged to grow organic agriculture and horticulture crops, right? अब why would they do so? They must get some profit, right? There must be a market space for them. There must be a storage unit for them, right? There must be any source which can buy their produce if nobody is buying, right? So who will does that? So for that Ministry of Cooperation they set up National Cooperative Organic Limited. ठीक है, उसके लिए तो इसमें क्या ऑफर दिया गया है, that whoever is growing like organic products in case of rice, पिजन पी और हिंदी में तूर दाल बोलते हैं, या वीट के लिए they will get additional this much money over and above what is the MSP that is there. ठीक है, so means we have MSP for rice, we have MSP for pigeon pea, we have MSP for wheat, right? But that is for the normal cultivation that is happening. But for farmers that are growing it organically, they must have some profit, right? So how much profit they will have? For per kg 5 rupees extra will be given to such farmers of cooperative societies who are growing organic paddy. paddy या rice, ठीक है. ₹5 per kg for organic tour and ₹2 per kg for organic wheat. I hope you understand the concept, right? The people, the farmers of the cooperative society, because NCOL, it deals with the farmers of cooperative society only for agriculture and horticulture farmers, right? So they must have better profit because they are growing the products organically. So whatever be the MSP that is there in the market, over and above that, ₹5 per kg will be given to the farmers who are producing organic paddy. ₹5 per kg for organic tour, ₹2 per kg for organic wheat, ठीक है. इसके अलावा NCOL do what? It promotes market linkage under the Bharat Organics, ठीक है. Bharat Organic brand है basically. See, whenever you have any brand name given to anything, consumer are more attractive towards it because they feel like having a brand, it means the back end procedure have been, very clean, and they have been very with all the procedure that have been followed to make that produce were legal and very hygienic and strict, right? So that is why जैसे अब फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ यू गो टू द मार्केट एंड देर इज अ हल्दी पैकेट और टर्मरिक पाउडर पैकेट with any brand name written to it, and then there is a one packet, it was in transparent covering, and then there is haldi in it, right? Which one will you buy? Even though the other one is cheaper option, but you still feel like, okay, so this is a brand, so all the process has been done like properly, legally, with proper procedure must have been followed, so you will buy that one, right? So to avoid that, because even these organic produce have been followed all the procedure, but just because farmers do not understand this concept of branding, they are facing the loss. So government is intervening, and they have come up with this concept of Bharat Organic brands, ठीक है, जिससे the farmers, they can use this logo and branding and then can sell into the market, so that they, if the farmers don't want these produce to sell to the government, they want to sell it into the market, they have a logo for them, that is Bharat Organics, ठीक है. इसके अलावा जो NCOL है, it directly works with the farmers produce organization, cooperatives and PACS, so that intermediaries can be eliminated, better profit to the farmer can be given, or transparency maintained, right? ठीक है. इसके अलावा NCOL, how does it help? It collaborates with other organization which has already have good establishment in rural area, so that you can say connectivity is better. Connectivity in the sense of what? अब जैसे National Dairy Development Board है, अब why NCOL will collaborate with NDDB when it does not work for the milk sector or dairy sector, right? जो NDDB है, it has established itself very properly in the rural areas in terms of better infrastructure, better connections in the market, right? Now if NCOL, they procure these agriculture or horticulture produce, they have to keep it somewhere, right? So they can collaborate with NDDB to take up some space where they can where they can store the procured items, ठीक है. Or if they want to sell into the market through NDDB, it becomes easier to penetrate into the market, ठीक है. तो आपका NCDC है, NDDB है, या आपका नाफेद है, ये सब के साथ कोलैबोरेशन करते हैं फॉर बेटर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, एग्रीगेशन एंड योर मार्केट सपोर्ट, राइट? सो दैट these were the news. I hope you understood them. Now let's come to the questions. As per the recent news, where has the climate agro textile demonstration center has been established, ठीक है. So these are the option, you can pause the video. Option number B is the right answer, Navsari Agriculture University, Gujarat. Which organization manages the climate smart agro textile demonstration? Okay, this point gets skipped when I was like teaching, but added है उसमें, ठीक है. जो आपका इसमें SASMIR है, मैं आपको एक बार बैक करके बता देती हूँ, ठीक है. See, this initiative managed by Synthetic and Art Silk Mill Research, ठीक है, SASMIRA under the Ministry of Textiles, ठीक है. बस ये पॉइंट था, तो इसका आंसर है आपका SASMIRA. नेक्स्ट है, what technology is used for monitoring at the climate smart agro textile demonstration center? I told you na, the device is connected to internet, right? So here the option right answer is option number B, Internet of Things. Artificial intelligence की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, Internet of Things की बात कर रहे थे. How much premium does NCOL offers to organic paddy and organic तोर, ठीक है. ऑर्गेनिक पैडी और ऑर्गेनिक तोर के लिए कितना था? इट्स एक्चुअली यहाँ पे ऑप्शन नंबर सी, या, बिकॉज इट वॉज 5 फॉर बोथ पैडी एंड तोर, एंड इट वॉज ₹2 फॉर ऑर्गेनिक वीट, राइट, पर kg. ₹2 per kg, not per quintal, per kg. Under which brand NCOL promoting organic products? So this is your homework question. Try to do this, and that is all in this video. Again, I would want to announce there is a massive price drop in all the courses that we offer. Specifically for NABARD, you can avail 74% off by using the code September 74, and it is valid from 1st of September to 3rd of September 2025. These are the toppers of the last session. Lucky, BMC, Saurav, Nikhil and Sunil Sunila or Sunil said the right answer. Thank you everybody for watching the session. All the very best for your exam. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel and you can join our Telegram channel to get the PDF of this and every lecture that we provide here on YouTube. Thank you.